Welcome back to my channel where we start a lot of projects and never actually finish any. A lot of things have changed with the battery project. What is the battery project? I'm glad you asked. We ram a microcontroller into an APC, update that data to the cloud, and send SMS alerts whenever there's a current change on the batteries. I broke it. Fear not, that's the one I broke in the last video. First, I had this PCB created from one of our favorite PCB manufacturers. You know the one, not sponsored. This was cool until I realized I totally forgot to put the ground on there. Call this an experiment, right? Then it came up to the V2. I made a correction on the left node MCU bar. I also added the appropriate grounds. I beveled the edges. I also added some mounting brackets, and I also added some mounting ports for the shunt. After that, I came about trying to design a way to mount the PCB and the shunt inside of an enclosure. I would have the PCB mounted on one side, the shunt vertically on the other side, kind of mounted vertically inside of this nice enclosure, already getting pretty tall, kind of ugly. So I discontinued this construction pretty quickly. The final iteration, we came up with this solution. Rather small, very compact. Look at that, there's two of them. Oh man, that's loud. You have the PCB, the node MCU, and the ADS on one side, and the shunt on the other side. It's rather small. You can see this is it fitting inside of my hand. XT60s on the front, USB for applying power to the node MCU. Here we can see that the batteries are currently charging. I do have the node MCU plugged into this Pixel 5 right now. During this project, I took the opportunity of building a 3D printer enclosure around my 3D printer because I did have a lot of failed prints, a lot of curling, things like that. Immediately notice a difference on the first print. To demonstrate it's working, I'm gonna unplug the power from the UPS. Oh, that's beeping. And there you go. You can see that we currently have current draw with nothing plugged in. This unit is expected to last for 22 hours. Here I go, plugging it back in. And now we're observing that the batteries are charging. And that's everything. If you're interested in building this or you're interested in the code, I have some other videos linked below. Maybe in an upcoming video, I'll find a way to ram ChatGPT into this thing. Thanks for watching.